humor argentino, ¿vale? Os va a chocar, ¿de acuerdo? Pero...
Sí.
Os voy a poner el de cómo tener una cita. Espérate. Su frase de presentación es un canal de shorts, ¿vale? Canal de corto. Su frase de presentación es: hola, soy el gordo, ¿vale? ¿Te lo pongo, Chile?
Sí, por favor.
Y te lo pongo, Icarion, ¿vale?
Sí, ya te lo he puesto, todas maneras esto.
¿Qué lo tienes, Icarion? Dime qué te parece.
¿Pero qué hacen? ¿Qué hacen?
Es humor argentino, tío. Un poco, hay que tener un poco de sentido del humor.
What seems to be the problem?
¿Qué te parece, Chile?
A better selection than you'll find on the promenade deck, and a quality commensurate with a friend of the station.
Ya no dices nada. Y Karen tampoco, tío. Joder, les ha afectado, tío.
Yo qué sé, no es que yo estoy jugando.
Ah, joder.
Estaba enseñando el de Other Wars a Siri.
Joder, Chile, tío.
Sí, que bien loco este.
El gordo, tío. Ahora soy el gordo.
Compraste vos. ¿Qué? Pues,
Keep hanging around. What can I do?
tío, eso.
Mind your steps. There's puddles. We got any more of that coagulating spray left?
Che, qué bueno, tío.
La serie, soy el gordo.
Mira, ponle del 1.27, José, claro. Esta es para vos, se llama la canción, mira, mira.
Ya estás para vos.
1.27, ponla, a partir de ahí.
La tengo, que quieres que la demos juntos.
Sí, sí, a ver si te gusta.
Bueno, cuando quieras.
Venga,
Dale.
una, dos. A ver si te gusta la canción, ¿vale? Ahora en tiro también.
Haven't found a good way to get the blood out from under my nails.
Flor.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
Hostia.
Furu? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
Con una cámara
Let me
oculta,
get one
supongo,
thing
¿no?
straight. Jessie and I
Sí.
are not friends. I just owe her, okay?
Bueno, lo mejor la canción.
As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
LOL.
Mira, la letra.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Something I can help you with? If only my other patients had so many...
Pero esto tiene años, ¿no?
them. I'll
Sí.
tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in.
La canción que sí que es.
No
Joder, tío,
visitors.
está muy barbenero esto, tío.
Paramount. So no, you may
Lo he
not
dejado
see
ya, Chile. Ahora soy el gordo.
Bueno.
¿Y Carione, qué estás jugando?
She's not my patient.
Other
I'm
Wars.
certain no one on my staff would falsify
Okay,
patient records, if that's what you
En tu canal privado.
En Cario BCP está, sí, está en directo.
I'm afraid that
Dame el
area
enlace
is
porque no lo tengo.
quarantined for
No
the
estoy
safety of
suscrito a su
ground.
canal.
Why do you ask?
Está en YouTube. En YouTube.
Pero no estoy suscrito a su canal. Me suscribí, tío, no me tocaba en un canal. Arion.
Yes, and we're
Pues,
grateful
te ha
for the
gustado el
help.
tío.
I'll let you in, but please do respect
Regular.
Miss Doyle's privacy.
Icarion. Hostia, sale el primero de la
Sí,
lista
sí.
con su mítico muñeco de...
Eh.
Hostia, tío.
Espectacular.
Usuario bien Icarion, sale aquí.
Stay in the public
Voy a
area.
suscribir, anda.
Long file.
Suscrito. Le doy un like. No lo tiene.
Stream mi primer like.
Ya, vas con de like de cojones, ¿eh?
Mm.
Something you need?
2 likes tienes ya, Icarion, tío. Este tipo de juegos a mí...
What? What's that noise?
no me eso.
I'm jumping at shadows here.
Vale, ya te dejo de Icarion, ¿vale? Te doy un like y me voy.
So far as you know, I'm not drinking on duty.
Done. Got it. Heads down.
Nos hemos perdido. Puto Silitor, tío. Silitor es un... Vaya puto estratega, tío.
Hey,
Silitor está ahí con la cabeza.
And we'll be delivering the gourmet saltuna fillets and other.
Glad to see a friendly face.
Espectacular, eh.
Espectacular, eh.
Our Chief Tennyson has an in. There's a reason the board's Our local guard, she freely. Of course, I.
Assholes in the big interstellar freighters. One nearly rammed me on the way in.
Uf. Vale, ¿me escucha?
Escucho, escucho.
Ah, vale. No digo, hostia, pero que me sé, gastando me culo. Está guapo el jueguito, está chulo.
Está bien. A ver, es entretenido. Es un, lo que te digo, es un follow en otro rollo.
Okay.
Y que tengo que ir ni nada. Yo de todas maneras, empezando como quien dice, ¿sabes? No llevo mucho rato. Llevaré, no sé, llevaré una hora o... Y bueno, entonces tienes una nave y vas visitando planetas. Para resumirte.
Sí.
Lo primero que te dicen es tráeme un relé y a quién traicionas.
Sí.
Y además te lo dice un tal Sile, o Silas o algo así.
Espectacular,
Espectacular. Oye, esto no lo veo. Como que a 50 metros ahí no hay nada. Esto es cerrado.
That maniac on Monarch still screaming into the
Esto no me
comments.
lo
I'm just in port long enough to get another haul.
Mira la cara, mira la cara.
Cromos de béisbol, no me interesa probar. A causarme un dilema sin más. ¿Fuera la tarjeta de acceso? Sí. No tiene nada. Mira, me voy a ir a la nave, Sile.
A ver, ¿te puedes coger la nave y moverte a la nave?
Lo que te puedes entrar, pero lo que es moverte... yo te diría que no, A ver, te lleva al sitio y au.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
Mira, a ver, bueno, a ver si por aquí avanza. Tengo que hablar encima con un doctor que no sé ni quién es, ¿sabes? Y el que tengo yo aquí, que es el cura, es un cura informático, que no, vamos, no sé yo cómo la historia de esto, como no chirría. Hostia, ¿qué están pintando?
It's always fucking free. If it wasn't for us, this whole damn station would shut
No
down.
les molesto que estén trabajando.
Hey there! Got word on the wireless. Your flag's cleared. You're free to go. Hope you enjoyed your time on Groundbreaker, the last free port of call in all the
¿Quién
colony.
es? Tampoco flipado.
Soy yo. Soy yo. Claro, ¿me escuchas?
Ah.
We don't need luck. We got June Lei. Bye now.
Mira que están picados conmigo, Total, para que le habré robado. Estoy a vista de todo, no interesa.
Just passing through. Minding my own business. I'm gonna head to Varus for whiskey and darts. Maybe if it
A
wasn't.
ver, lo que no mola es que los materiales estos ya están más limitados. Bueno, voy a mi nave, me voy a poder...
Espectacular, espectacular, claro.
Me voy a mi nave y vamos a ver qué puedo escuchar de ahí. Vamos a ver lo que pasaba de allí. Después ya buscaremos lo del...
Impeccable timing, Captain. I was about to watch the latest episode in Halcyon Helen's thrilling. Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
No, todavía no. Quiero ver lo del...
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
No, que quiero ver... Yo quería ver lo de...
Está bien gráficamente el juego, está guay.
Entonces, bueno, lo que estás viendo ahora es el mapa de los sitios que yo puedo visitar, ¿no? Cada planeta tiene lo suyo. Ya,
Ya estoy viendo una cara que te está hablando, no es lo que estoy viendo, Karen. No estoy viendo ningún mapa.
Ah, bueno,
Y ahora te estoy viendo en la nave. Y ahora sí, ahora sí estoy viendo el mapa de los planes.
¿Tengo activado esto? Sí, está retransmitiendo. No me aparece el icono, pero me lo está retransmitiendo. Pues me voy a este, voy a buscarlo y ya está. No, es que no me acuerdo dónde está. Quiero ver dónde está el médico, porque yo quiero hacer... Yo realmente lo que quiero es ver el vídeo. Que hay un vídeo de no sé qué, que me ha dicho.
Do return in one piece, Captain.
Y ahora me da a elegir el equipo. Voy a coger... Quito el vicario este, el monje. Voy a poner los dos estos. Entonces al final habrán, pues eso,
claro.
6 a elegir. No sé si más, pero creo que está bien. No. Yo aquí he hecho el truquito este. Creo que por aquí... Más que ahora voy a ciegas.
Claro.
Aquí había un médico.
Ya abrió la...
Espectacular.
Ya abrió la paola el último día.
¿Es bien o qué?
El último día de la serie, por fin.
Mucho curro que... ¡Hostia! Están...
Pues imagínate, tío.
Pero estos no los ves, José. Uy, Sile, ya...
Dime.
¿Estos bicharracos no los ves?
Estoy viendo a ti en una nevera, abriendo una nevera o no sé qué historia. En un planeta azul, no sé.
Claro, si ahora lo pierdes...
Ahora sí los veo.
El coronel caramelo. Voy a ver casi igual, pero... Igual, casi seguro que no. No, esto no es buena idea.
Es todo buena idea.
Ya ha muerto. Esa arma
¿Qué pasa?
no les quita. Vale, estos dos. Y ahora a ver qué hacemos. Esta zona es jodida, La ametralladora que voy vendido, sí.
Pues fíjate, en estos 6 días de serie ha pasado de tener 18.000 seguidores a tener 27.000 ahora.
Ostri.
O sea, ha ganado 7.000, 8.000 seguidores en estos 6 días. Y luego las visitas está entre 1.600 y 1.300 cada stream. O sea, de la gente viéndola en directo. Porque ya lo que es offline. A ver, lo que es offline. A ver. Lo que es offline, Paola tiene. Mira, 39.000 ayer. 54.000 antes de ayer. 45.000 el tercer día. 44.000 el cuarto. Nada, por la cosa.
Esto sí, me toca muero,
Sí, lo estoy viendo. Los
Se me ha
trollainers.
reventado,
Los trollainers.
Hostia, los trollainers sí son buenos, me cago en la hostia.
Y es que encima no estoy solamente en Paola, también estoy en el servidor de Velum, tío, que es una locura lo de ahí.
¿Y eso qué es?
El servidor, donde estamos los moderadores para gestionar los problemas que tengan los streamers.
Parece que me he vuelto para atrás. Yo quiero lo de que me dé alguien para construir lo del sumario ese. Hostia, y aquí hay un mecanoide desguazado. Fíjate que se parece mucho en el Fallout, Además algunos enemigos.
Dice Paola que está reventada, dice yo. ¿Tú sabes cuántas horas está echando de stream? Está 15 horas diarias, Sí. Paola. Desde que empezó la serie está 15 horas cada día. Sí, está loquísima, tío. Mira que le he dicho que no, que todo nombre. Es una locura, tío.
Hombre, si le compensa sí, pero si no, lo que te digo es mucho curro y después
Yo...
ver si...
Sí, pero a los moderadores los destroza, tío. Los moderadores no pueden estar 15 horas diarias con ellos, ¿sabes?
Planet Maker Upper? Terraformer, that's the word.
Seems pointless, though. You gotta leave it on forever. And the pylons. Else the air just drifts off.
Me cago en la porra. Otra vez por aquí los osirianos. Míralos.
Ay, Dios.
Me cago en ahí hay más, Míralo, 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 míralo. Míralo, míralo, míralo. Ahí está. Café mastodonte. ¿Qué te parece? Espectacular, Yo creo que me revienta, pero... A ver, y aquí no hay nada para explosivo. El cazador, bueno, este muere más. Estoy muerto. No puedo correr, ¿Ves cómo estaba muertos,
¿Qué dices, tío? Caño, te reviento,
Joder, me cago en. está intentando pelear por un frente tuyo de los enemigos estos poderosos. Ya me han pegado 4 palizas. No me veo con posibilidades. A ver, la idea es esconderme de ellos. Creo que es la probabilidad más grande que tengo de sobrevivir. ¡Ostri! Solo me queda uno. Aguantad, aguantad, aguantad. Nada. A ver qué puedo hacer.
Espectacular.
Mira, Sile, que te lo estás grabando y todo, las muertes.
¿Tú vas a estar en la secuela de Venom y Carion? Tienes maneras, ¿Carion quieres estar en la secuela de Venom? Yo te meto,
De Venom, ¿no?
De Venom. De Venom, dice. Hostia, pues...
¿Qué te parece?
Espectacular.
La paliza buena, ¿no? Buena paliza.
Pues gracias a ver un tío he conocido a Rico y a Gustavel y son súper buena gente, tío, los chavales estos del cruz de los cojones.
Una punta de alguna roca que no me puedan dar.
¿Sabes que Paola es vecina de Chocas, Icariano?
Ah, no lo sabía.
Tuvo un problema con su equipo y se fue por ahí y dio la casualidad de que donde se quedó ella
sí.
es al lado de una casa, una chica, que son de 3 chicas. Y se unió a ella y por lo visto esas son vecinas de Carola, Gustavel, Ricoy, Chocas y no me acuerdo, y Silizu.
Ah, pues bien, ¿no? ¿O no? No.
Bueno.
Es que me van a partir, tío. No sé qué hacer. Hay demasiados. Y son fuertes. Yo estaba buscando al médico, tío, pero no sé dónde está. Ese es otro.
Te estás viniendo abajo, Icarion.
El Carion se trae abajo.
Yo me voy a pirar, que he quedado con Juanjo para ver la serie. Cuidaros, tío.
Yo voy a estar aquí el último día.
¡Hola, soy el gordo!
Que vayamos bien. ¡Esto es para vos! ¡Esto es para vos!
¡Hola, soy Icarion en Furby!
Espectacular. Buena,
Icarion.
Técnica mezquina de quedarme ahí escondido. Que vaya mi equipo. A ver si aguanta. Buena, equipo. Buena. Le quitáis uno de vida. Buena, 21. A ver, aguantad, Presionáis. Hay uno que me dio a palma. Paciencia. El otro está recogiendo vida. Muy bien. A ver si se vuelve. Buena. La técnica mezquina funciona. El problema es el grande. No me acerco porque si no desbugará el grande. Es lo que no me interesa. Hostia, que están en las últimas, están en 0. Ahí, 21. En las últimas, pero quitando vida, Buena. Pero que se cure. Buena. Buena curada. Vas curando poco a poco.
Buena, Garena.
Vale, la gente se acerca a mí. Perfecto. Vamos a jugar. Y ahora me quito un cacho de vida importante. El problema que es el gordo, tío. Es el gordo que me va a... Lo está echando todo, Vale, buena.
Buena, Garena.
El tema es por lo que estoy viniendo aquí, es por lo del médico, pero no, creo que no está. No sé dónde está. Voy a darle a guardar. No me puedo matar en cualquier momento, no sé lo que... Es que quiero encontrar... ¡Ostri! Menos mal que hay pocos y estos no... Me han cazado. Esto se puede encontrar. El otro es muy fuerte. Y el médico no tengo ni idea de dónde está, así que espectacular. Es más, creo que me queda bugueado. Ah, el médico no está ahí, no es el Félix, no. Pues le voy a dar a la M. No sé, pues, es que no quiero. El tío quiere que vea el vídeo. Mira, voy a ponerlo.
Well done.
Es que no...
You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Espectacular, mira, el señor Vaquillo.
Espectacular.
Oh, I've tried. I haven't been able to get through to him at all. Silence from the system's own information broker? Not a good sign. Oh, could be any number of reasons. Incarceration, a period of copious drinking, a severe case of the sleeping sickness. Better to be sure than to resort to conjecture. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound. Come see me in my lab. Best of luck. Mira,
subo de nivel, Sile. 11.
No te...
Oye. Pone... Voy a subir sigilo. Lo he subido muy bien. A ver, lo voy a dar F9. Partida.
Espectacular, claro.
Espectaculares. Como hablar, no sé ni dónde está esto. Como aquí, dale. Es como un poquito más plano, tío, que el follow, pero es lo que hay. Es que, a ver, yo quiero ver la... Yo sé que hay un vídeo. Vamos a volver, ¿no? Dime lo que tengo que hacer y así me voy a grabar eso.
Best of...
Y voy a cambiar. Había dado ingeniería y todo eso, pero
Espectacular.
parece que me voy a cambiarlo.
Claro.
Más, tío. Porque lo voy a hacer. Que tengo dudas, tío.
Espectacular,
Vale, todas las armas largas. Pues no hay ningún. Y está guay porque tienes lo tuyo más la de tu compañero, ¿sabes? Los compañeros también los tienes que subir de nivel.
Está guapo,
Y a ver, y ahora lo que me decía que aquí hay como un vídeo que digo que lo tendrá que poner aquí.
Welcome back. How can I...
Esto, la he llamado
Yes,
sí.
Captain.
Esto es lo que
Beginning
yo quería
playback
hacer.
now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help.
Ahí, espectacular.
What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad.
Senda Rosa.
Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Eso es lo que yo quería, a ver qué es.
Certainly, Captain. I was hoping you would ask.
¿Qué es esto? Es muy vieja luego, también.
It was the law-forsaken parasites.
Espectacular,
Bueno, mira la Paola.
My quest to stop
Sí.
them. To avenge my partner.
Paola Pinares.
And my ex-partner, Bernice. And
Paola
Lieutenant
Pinares.
Espectacular.
And those two informants had brought me to Rizzo's distillery. But it wasn't just the triple distilled deliciousness of Rizzo's Spectrum brand vodka that I found there.
Que no sé ni qué tiene que ver esto.
It was death. I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price. But at what cost to me?
Los furbinicos.
It's you.
This is the Halcyon News Network with breaking news. Halcyon Helen has been murdered. Administrator Ludovico of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be? Claiming that a special investigation must be concluded first.
Captain, we have a communication coming in from one Administrator Ludovico.
Get off the transmission, Cedric. We agreed to let me do the negotiating. Law be with you, friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. But there's no need to stand on formality. You may address me as Mr. Her death is the tragedy of our lifetime. As the face of our new product line, her murder is a stain on the Rizzo's brand. She was scheduled to unveil our newest product, Spectrum Brown, before this tragic event. But we cannot move forward with our unveiling until we apprehend the killer.
Facciamola Vanesca, Wasina, facciamo la rumba Santinye.
Let me handle this. Captain Hawthorne, so glad to finally have a word with you. I would have been so disappointed if Ludovico monopolized your attention. Cedric Kincannon, Sublight Underground. I'm so glad we're hiring a third-party investigator. No one wants to see a troop of UDL guards stomping all over my hotel, least of all me. The murder of Halcyon Helen is a heinous assault on this colony. I look forward to watching you find the miscreant responsible and drag them out of the shadows.
Espectacular, ¿eh?
¿Qué quieres que haga, Pereira? ¿Qué quieres que haga?
¿Eso qué, Carion? ¿Eso del juego?
No sé, la nave.
Don't worry. You and I are going to become very close acquaintances. I run the Grand Colonial Hotel and Piraeus Spaceport. Ludovico and I are business partners, in a manner of speaking. Eridanos is our shared responsibility.
Eridanos is not our shared responsibility. Eridanos is my responsibility, to which you and your organization have latched on like a parasite.
Ludovico, you wound me. I'm establishing rapport with our new contractor. Let's not give him the impression that you can't be trusted.
Do you really want to do this right now, Cedric? You want to antagonize me while I'm negotiating a contract. Because I promise you, I'll win.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. Honest to law, how hard is it to hire a freelancer? Apologies, Mr. Ludovico. That was inappropriate of me. Captain, I'm Constable Maria Keene. Hiring a third-party investigator was my idea. I've been studying your dossier. You are an extraordinary scientist. If your talents extend to forensics, then you may be exactly what we need. As far as I'm concerned, you're the ideal inspector for this case.
Espectacular.
I'm pleased to hear that. The future of our complex may depend on your success. I'll leave you in the constable's care. Mr. Kincannon and I must have a word.
Fine. Bud Rizzo's is paying for that hotel room.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. And even though they may not show their gratitude, I know Administrator Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon appreciate your involvement. Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport if board authorities took over the investigation, and if Rizzo's is forced to cancel its unveiling, we might never recover. I represent the law, Captain. But what's happening between Mr. Kincannon and the Administrator is politics. Politics are not my area of expertise. The law is simple. Politics are complicated.
Transmission terminated. Captain, we are now cleared to land at the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. It is possible they expect you to understand.
Mira, voy a darle así a pasármelo, tío, porque es que si no me va a pegar ahí la chapa. A ver, el se de no sé qué, no sé dónde está. ¿Dónde está el se? Yo quiero la transmisión. ¿Dónde está la transmisión? ¿Es el Eridiano lo que tengo? ¿El Eridiano?
Captain, we've arrived in Eridanos.
Vale, vamos al Eridiano. Quería hacer lo de lo otro, pero como no me ha aclarado Sile.
Es espectacular.
Yo quería hacer la transmisión de lo otro. ¿Ves? Cada planeta pues tiene lo suyo.
Claro, sí.
Está guay. Ah, mira, esto también tiene un sube y baja este. Porque espero... Ah, mira.
Hello there. Hope your atmospheric entry wasn't too troublesome. As a guest of honor, you deserve the best in comfort. Sublight Salvage and Shipping Underground, or Slug, as we like to call ourselves, is delighted to welcome you to Eridanos. I'm the Grand Colonial Head Bellhop. I'm here to grab your bags and direct you, the inspector, to the Grand Ballroom, which was the scene of the crime. I can try. I was the one who found Helen's body in the Grand Ballroom. Corpse wasn't in the best shape. Aside from that, I don't know a whole lot. Helen was supposed to host the unveiling for Rizzo's newest product, Spectrum Brown. Until you catch the killer, the unveiling's been indefinitely postponed. Helen's death has been a shock for many. A lot of people are inconsolable. Hell, even Black Hole Birdie, Helen's beau, has wandered off. Some folks think he had something to do with the murder, but I don't believe it.
Hey, Black Hole Birdie may be a savage brute on the field of honor, but he's no killer.
I still don't understand why anyone would have it in for Miss Helen.
Folks get heated when it comes to serials and their actors, I suppose. Not particularly, but I think some folks were jealous of her success, or otherwise viewed her as a threat. Reckon how she came about her fame didn't help. Why, she was a natural. People fell in love with her. She managed to wrangle up a following all on her own. She ended up about as famous and high-runged as your average VP, which rubbed a lot of Byzantines the wrong way. Actors ain't supposed to get preferential treatment. Let's see here. Oh, I already spoke briefly about the Spectrum unveiling, or lack thereof. It's still an awful shame. A lot of folks looking forward to that. I do. Rizzo's happened to rent out the Grand Colonial Ballroom from Slug for the unveiling. A nice mutually beneficial event. But the murder's gone and ruined that. Along with 9 out of 10 of my favorite cereals. Anyway, I think I've held you up long enough. Once you're ready, head down to the lobby. The ballroom is just behind the elevators. Meanwhile, I'll grab your bags. You're making fun, right? Your luggage, belongings, kit, wherever you keep what you ain't wearing. You're still giving me a pretty blank look. Suppose it's none of my business, but do you just wear the same set of clothes all the time? Well, reckon I can respect your candor, even if it scares me a smidge. Anyhow, I'll look for you in the grand ballroom later. Hope you can unravel this mystery, Inspector.
Ha subido el nivel.
I must have had something in my ear. I could have sworn
Greetings, Inspector. No need to check in here.
I feel like I'm spending a fortune just standing here.
Espectacular.
Bertie Holcomb is likely beside himself.
I can't believe someone so famous as Halcyon Helen could meet a fate like
A ver, el Gran Hotel de Cilia.
You know, for a monument to the wealth of the elite built on the backs of the working class.
I'll bet you 10 bits this is all just some sort of publicity.
The crime scene's awaiting, Inspector. Can't believe something... Hey, Byzantines and restraint aren't two words that often go together. Wouldn't be the first blood-soaked unconscious party-goer I've come across. Anyway, I'm sure you've got questions. Sure, I'd taken to checking the ballroom every few hours prior to the unveiling. Just to make sure no sprats had snuck into the place. You understand. Found her right before I was set to head back to my room in the lower levels for my mandated 5-hour sleep period. Tell ya, thank the law for caffeinoid. Been too upset to get a wink of sleep since. And hey, now I can finally see smells. Beats all hell out of me. Maybe she was, practicing for the unveiling? What? No! Just because I found the corpse doesn't mean I made her a corpse. I was in shift all day. Besides, I loved Helen cereals. Well, the old ones anyway. The newer episodes are hot junk on a warm day. Sure? What's on your mind? Of course I did. I just told you I found the body. Oh, wait. You mean when she was still breathing? No, of course I didn't. Plus, it's untoward for an employee to speculate about the actions of a hotel guest. Not that I saw any hotel guests interacting with her. Sorry, Inspector, they don't pay me to think. Everyone's got theories. I don't reckon mine hold much more weight than anyone else's.
Hello there, my inordinately esteemed guest. If my hello were any more earnest, this loudspeaker would explode. Oh, Oh dear, I'm sorry, but you don't seem to have a registered room key. If you've lost your key, why don't you pay the hotel concierge a visit? I'm sure she can get you a new one. Then you can come back, and I'll service all of your vertical needs.
Espectacular.
Black hole Birdie's disappeared.
Birdie Holcomb is likely beside.
Happy customers are repeat customers.
Whirl.
You know, I never imagined Spencer Woolrich would.
I knew I should have gotten her autograph when I had the chance. Look at these people, gawking over Helen's corpse. Bunch of Paris.
Oh, thank the law. Inspector, you don't know how relieved I am to see you.
Espectacular.
I'm pleased to hear that. Our coroner has developed a device which may prove useful in your investigation. Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you.
Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you. Oh, please. You make it sound as if I'm turning over stolen goods. Behold, my discrepancy amplifier. Hold it in your hands. Feel the way it hums with ontological potential. I work with the materials to which I have access. Halcyon has no shortage of rifles. The discrepancy amplifier uses a deterministic model of our universe to detect the discrepancy between what should be and what actually is. Then it renders any discrepancies visible by using the power of magnification. Yes, it's a magnifying glass, but an extraordinarily powerful one. It looks through the glass of reality itself.
I'm contractually prohibited from endorsing off-brand technology, but I'll bend that rule just this once. You'll want to peer into the amplifier and examine the crime scene.
Espectacular.
Espectacular.
Alecariones, hijo pute.
Ahora tienes que utilizar esto.
Perfecto.
Ampliador de discrepancia.
Ajá. Espectacular. Muy grande.
Vamos a ver qué hace. Le ha disparado.
The discrepancy amplifier is now operational. Greetings, designated inspector and/or unauthorized larcenist. This unit has detected a discrepancy related to Halcyon Helen. Unscheduled expiration of. Begin amplification. The discrepancy amplifier has been programmed with advanced speech recognition, scientific analysis, and deterministic calculus protocols.
Oh, you'll love this. Amplifier, tell the inspector about your features.
Please do not interrupt the discrepancy amplifier. The discrepancy amplifier is programmed to take instruction from its registered or designated inspector.
How curious. I must have set its impertinence levels to flagrant.
This unit's features include an automated personality simulator. This unit has been programmed to simulate joy and satisfaction in assisting you. This is a bottle of unreleased Rizzo's product. Appears to have attempted to use it to spell something as she expired, but all she managed was a sticky bee. This hypothesis is plausible, but requires additional information. Now calculating likelihood of Halcyon Helen using her final moments to endorse Rizzo's Spectrum Brown. Low to moderate likelihood.
Espectaculares, canales, espectaculares. Espectaculares,
I heard something on the aether waves about Black Hole Birdie taken up at the Grand Colonial.
Correct. Bertie Blackhole Holcomb is a registered guest at the Grand Colonial Hotel. Accessing guest database B. The Grand Colonial Hotel is proud to serve the following VIPs. Bertie, Black Hole. Burbage 3001. This evidence has been recorded for later reference. Now generating Splendid work, Inspector. This footprint stands out from the normally spotless floor of the Grand Ballroom. Typically, the ballroom is cleaned twice daily, which means this must have been made by either Helen or her assailant or assailants. Footprint is a tailor-made 8.75, suggesting that its owner was very particular about their shoe size. It is also the exact size that Halcyon Helen typically prefers. There are traces of dirt throughout the footprint. Excellent observation, Inspector. The following compounds have been detected. Purpleberry residue, nitrogen-rich fertilizer, common grass. Grass, fertilizer, and purpleberries can all be found in the purpleberry orchards, located not far from the Grand Colonial. This deduction appears sound.
Good work, Inspector. I had a feeling we'd make some progress once we brought you onto the case. You'll need Administrator Ludovico to grant you access to the orchards. Contact him through the secure access terminal in your penthouse suite. Check in with the concierge. Your room should be ready by now. If it isn't, I may have to go shake someone by the collar.
The Purpleberry Orchards. And a footprint. With the help of... My apologies, Inspector. Oh, I've worked, and that... The most... If I were... Oh. Think of... I still have some of... It's... You sure you don't... You sure you don't want to know anything else?
Vale, venga.
How awful! I love my...
I'm sorry, sir, but while the hotel is an active crime scene, I regret to inform you that all new booking... Oh, you're the special inspector, Mr. Ah, yes. We are most pleased to offer you our grandest of grand accommodations, Inspector. The last... Simply... Please. Best... You can... Who... Oh no, inspectors. The best... This... All about... You... I'm not... If... See... If... Either... That's a shame.
Espectacular.
Acción, por favor, encarga eso.
Hubo nivel de gratis. A ver qué le puedo poner ahora. Que siempre que pongo algo, tío, no vale para nada, ¿sabes? Voy a poner persuasión, pero esto no vale para nada.
Espectacular.
We should try to solve the puzzle hedge. Black Hole Bertie hasn't been seen since.
What floor would you like to visit? Next stop.
Bueno, veamos que hay una suerte.
Espectacular.
Inspector, I am Halcyon Helen. Halcyon Helen was more than a character. She was a brand. Her death. Stop. Back to the matter at... Here. There is one caveat. Cedric's being rather intransigent about letting you into the spaceport. Possibly he's trying to hide something. Possibly he wants to annoy me. Possibly both. I agree. You have a... Inspector?
Is this how people in the Bastille live all the time?
Aquí en mi banco de trabajo, espectacular.
Espectacular,
¿Qué le parece mi mansión, Sile?
La mansión del trolazo. ¡Ah!
Voy a robar el casco. No, porque me dejan solo en la habitación. Lo otro, por aquí no hay nada.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The imprint left inside this suitcase matches the silhouette of Halcyon Helen's iconic handgun, the Needler. The weapon was recently removed.
Helen, where did we go wrong? Oh, Lo, I'm so sorry. That didn't mean for... Helen, I love you. I love you so much.
Profeta de rentabilidad.
Espectacular.
En vez de respetar las pruebas, Sile, me las quedo, ¿Qué te parece?
Ya. Ahora vengo, dame un segundo, Karen. Hay movida, espera, ahora vengo. Joder, tío, puta serie de mierda. Un momentito.
De acuerdo.
The longer we stay here, the more I can feel my mind softening.
Hi there, Inspector. It might be a little beyond my job description to ask, but at my heart, I'm still a bellhop. Was the suite to your liking? Ah, someone focused on their work. I can absolutely respect that. We're terror rays of a fin, Inspector. Now, I'd love to bring you to a floor of your choosing. Oh, so sorry, but you're not actually authorized to visit that floor. What authorized floor can I bring you to? To the lobby we go!
Birdie.
Mr. Kincannon really knows how to run a hotel.
Ya estoy, hola. Espectacular.
Birdie Holcomb is likely...
Waiting. Error. This unit is incapable of murder, as it neither...
Hola, caracola.
This
¿Qué
unit
tal por ahí?
is
¿Todo bien?
incapable... Error.
I can't believe I gotta be the one to tell you.
Search failed.
You know, I never imagined Spencer Woolrich would...
Después de acusar al robot de posible asesinato, ¿qué te parece? Técnica.
Espectacular.
Joder.
You know, I never imagined Spencer Woolrich.
The Grand... How may I...
Espectacular, cardones.
Espectacular. Está sellada, toda la planta.
What floor would you... Oh, so... What?
Esta me lo tienen prohibida a los dos.
That was quick.
What the? I was going to wash my hands, I swear.
Espectacular,
Cierra la puerta como si no hubiera entrado. Ah, no, me sale.
Vamos, galones.
I was thinking about going for a swim, but I don't want to come out stinking like a dead...
Oh, you're that inspector. Right. Sorry, but the pool's currently closed on account of it stinking worse than my boss. What can I do for you? Space me if I knew. I got here for my shift this morning and found it this way. They can't yell at me for this one, which is good, because a lot of folks seem upset by it. Gee, you're pretty sharp. Yeah, the reception party would have extended out here, but we had to close it off. What with the contamination. And now the reception ain't happening anyway. Can't do much now but wait for the stench to wear off. We found the individual hired to clean face down in a puddle of his own spit in the orchards. Guess he won't be helping. All right. You may want to visit the sun parlor. That's where that Rizzo's fool mixed the chemicals he used. Oh, and you could talk to Lily, my boss. She probably has some great advice. I saw her walk toward the bridge to the Purpleberry Orchards earlier. Reckon she's still there. Now, anything else I can do for you? So long as you don't want to go in, I can answer anything you like. Yep, still dead. Usually Rizzo's is pretty good at making sure the people they hire ain't got tripicale for brains. But that fella... I met him briefly once. Yeah, it's part of the job. I think I'm listed as a security consultant. But all that really means is that if I'm caught without this thing, I get put on pool guard duty. I don't know what happens if I'm caught without it on pool guard duty, but I know that I don't want to find out. Sounds good to me.
Analysis reveals the chemical signature of this compound is 80% semblant of fertilizer used in the Purpleberry Orchards. The other 20% is semblant of pool water.
La huella de McAllister.
Salón de los bronceados.
Anyone up for a game of sudden death knockout? Yeah, maybe sorry.
I hope the murderer is caught.
A ver si está aquí.
We're in the middle of a lockdown. No one's supposed to... Swear to the architect, Matthias. If you've lost your rifle's ionization, coil again. Oh, wait. You ain't part of my crew. What do you want? Oh, thank the law you're here about the pool. That crucial thing that isn't my job to fix, and that, as such, I don't care about. If you want advice, here it is. Don't talk to that imbecile ever again. Even by my crew's standards, he's duller than a telescoping staff. And he's not even one of my worst problems. I've got landing pad lockdowns, gate closures, angry guests, and now one of my crew is AWOL. If you're serious, I'd appreciate the help. He's been missing a few days, and we're low on staff as it is. missing crew member's Evan O'Connell. He's one of about 2 slug agents I can trust with more complex tasks than stand here and look tough. Friendly type. Well-behaved, followed orders. Anyone else, I'd think they got drunk and fell asleep in a ditch somewhere, but O'Connell's not really the type. He was last stationed at the Wilderness checkpoint. I'd search there first.
My last quarterly review said I had an attitude problem. Morale improvement program fixed me right up.
Este puente tiene más mala pinta, ¿sí?
Let's take a look inside.
Esta arma qué mala es, tío.
Anyone up for a game of sudden death knockout? Yeah, me either.
Maybe you haven't heard, but we're in the middle of a lockdown. No one's supposed to be coming.
My last quarterly review said I had an
And when I
attitude.
can't get a hold of anyone in the world, I can't make sure of that, can I?
No, Miss Vargas. Sorry.
Swear to the arc. An idiot. I suspect he's avoiding me, actually, which is the first smart thing he's done all month. Sorry, but do you need something? Between the landing pad, lock... If you're serious... The missing... friendly type. He was last stationed at the Wilderness...
Joder, por troll me pasa. Joder.
Alright, here we go!
Joder, qué mordida me ha pegado el perro ese. Joder, no puede que... ¿Lo has visto lo que quita si lee el perro ese? Me cago en no quita un montón esto,
What's that?
¿Qué te pasa, Kareme?
Palizas, palizas 1000.
Palizas 1000.
A ver, vamos a intentar ahora táctica 2. El perro, tío, es muy poderoso,
Oye, Kareme.
Lo que me interesa es no enfrentarme. Joder, tío, es que sí, tío, me pega un boca y me muere, tío. Mata. Joder. eso, el que mira los NPCs que están. ¿Has visto qué rápido me mata en Chile? Espectacular, ¿eh?
Espectacular.
Pues no sé qué hacer, a ver. Posición mezquino 2. A ver. ¿Tienes algo mezquino? Mira cómo están todos, ¿eh? Cómo van los niños en Nilo. Mira cómo van. Espectacular. Vamos a probar con esta arma a ver si estamos más. ¿Pero qué pasa? ¿Que no dispara o qué? ¿Pero qué mierda de armas está, tío?
Mira, me cargo.
¿Esto qué hace? Está el bug cogido. Carga plasma. No hace nada, tío.
Espectacular.
Vamos a probar el lanzagranadas.
Espectacular.
Además, ni lo he gastado desde que no se cae. Y me mata, a la primera. ¿Has visto qué facilidad? A ver qué puedo utilizar. Electric. ¿Usted dispara o no hace nada? Ah, fija para garantizar que nunca se desperdicie. ¿Cómo se fija esto? Pues que no tengo la... Pues nada, perfecto, no... Porque voy a poner a estos dos con lanzagranadas, tío.
Staying out of sight. Looks like we're doing this. Think you're getting through?
Careful, you're hurt! Joder. ¿Qué te parece el equipo de los furries? Es bueno, ¿eh? Me cago en la porra. Técnica muy bien. Ahí. Joder, a falta de uno. Falta uno de los tres. Pero ¿cómo quitan tanto, tío?
Timeline discrepancy detected here.
Incoming!
like we're doing this!
¿Qué te parece? ¿Sí de lo poderoso que es?
Everybody, hold on!
I can't believe Miss Helen's gone. How you... Breathtaking. Eridanos is 100 times... Some... Yeah.
Está exagerado, tío.
I always wanted...
Looks like we're doing this! You hide Looks like we're doing this!
Huh?
I smell blood!
Huh?
Gonna
Jackass is incoming! This is working, boss!
Are you okay?
Huh?
Gonna find you!
Careful!
Huh?
I smell blood!
Huh?
Gonna find you! Kill!
This is working, boss! Boss! No!
Huh?
You hiding?
Incoming! Easy.
Incoming!
No good, boss! Right to the front! Heads up!
That didn't work!
Heads up, boss! Yeah! That's what you get! No! Boss!
What's that noise? Got down! Oh, it's too strong! Hit it with something else!
You're hurt!
Felix, get up!
Your guts look pretty.
Incoming!
There was something else! So much blood. Take him down!
Yep.
Take him down!
Moving.
You can count on me, boss.
Heading out. Got it!
I'm on it.
place.
Pass that armor! Here they come! Get up! Here we go! Got him, boss! Ow! Get up! Come on!
¿Me escuchan?
Espectacular, Sí, te escucho.
Me salía un poquillo en el chat de Paula.
¿Qué dices y eso? ¿Qué ha pasado?
Pues... que está en el tejado ella con el sniper. Y está matando a los vecinos con el sniper. Y los vecinos se están preparando para salir a una base, ¿vale? Entonces están preparando las cosas. O sea, están metiendo cosas en los coches y tal para ir a salir a una base. Y está Paola con la broma arriba del tejado, pues matando a esa gente, bueno, a los vecinos suyos. Así en plan coña, ¿sabes? No en plan de apoyo, pero en plan de coñita y tal. Y han venido los subnormales del chat de Fritoy, algunos subnormales, a insultar a Paola. Y se ha liado. Y han venido los moderadores de Fritoy y de Gustabel aquí al canal de Paola para apuntar los nombres de los que estaban insultando y eliminarlos también de allí. Qué guapa la armadura que lleva, ¿no?
Hombre, no está mal.
Espectacular,
Han subido un nivel de pena, ¿sabes?
Sí.
Se ha dado pena y por ser débil...
Mira, un gallo. El gallo con botas, mira, el gallo con botas,
Sí, pues el gallo ese con botas me está pegando una paliza que flipas. Pero es lo que te digo, me han subido un nivel por la gorra. ¡Hostia! Ya me he matado. Espectacular, No he necesitado ni el gallo con botas matarme. Es que ya es mi técnica de matarlo en espino. Es que el gallo con botas quita un tiro. Es que el problema no es que es uno, es que se suban aquí. ¿Has visto? Ya me ha vuelto a matar el gallo con botas. Es impresionante, El gallo con botas. Bueno. ¿Yo por dónde puedo escapar? Que no es normal, tío. Mira, curándome y me mata otra vez. A ver, por aquí me escondo. Cargo el primer gallo. Vale, recuperamos posición. Venga, buena. Después de abandonar a mi equipo varias veces.
Espectacular.
Joder, es que es un...
Ahora bien, voy a ver.
Joder, tío, es que matan que da gusto, tío.
With you, boss. What's that noise?
Pero ¿cómo puedo quitar tanto, tío, este gallo con bota?
is gonna be fun.
Go! Sure, Cap. Look out, Cap. You're...
I smell.
Let him have it. No problem. I'll head over.
Joder, que no cayó con moto.
¿Tú tienes algún traje de huevita, Karen? No, ¿no? ¿Karen? Vale, ¿me escuchas?
Si quiero o si tengo. Ni tengo ni quiero.
Que si tienes.
Tío. Joder, tío. Es que lo que te digo es que es un tiro y me matan todo el rato. Ten mucho cuidado, tío. No es ya cobardía, tío. Es lo que te digo, es máxima inteligencia. Me tengo que jugar muy mezquino.
Vale. Buena. ¿Y los NPC tuyos se cargan algo o qué? ¿Qué va?
Voy corriendo. Venga. A ver si te cargas el día. Que van a cargarse. Ya están más muertos que muertos. Venga, corre, cabrón. Corre, Forrest, corre. Venga, ayudadme los de la... ya es que no ayudan una mierda, ¿sabes? En fin. F5, ¿ves?
¿Pero cuántos NPC tiene contigo? ¿A 2 más? ¿Y no hacen nada?
No, tengo 2 y me matan a los 2.
Pues mierda.
Y además ¿sabes? Me los matan bien, ¿eh? No es que me los maten así disimuladamente. A ver si se ha encargado alguno y no me han hecho respawn. Yo creo que me habrá hecho respawn. Mira, ya me ha hecho respawn. Este sí que me lo ha guardado. Ese también. Es que, tío, todavía hay un perro. El perro es un muy... Mira, lanzándole misiles, tío. Cuidado que ahora tengo que correr porque habrá un perro. Seguro que hay un perro. Bueno, equipo, bueno. F5 de guardado.
Bueno, vale.
Bueno. Tú sabes lo que se sufre, ¿no? Pues eso. Yo que venía tranquilamente, creo que venía ya por aquí, porque ya no sé ni dónde venía. Vigía de los merodeadores. No sé, pero el vigía es la hostia.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The garb on this security guard identifies him as a member of the Rizzo's corporation. His rank would have been that of Jawbreaker or higher. This security guard has experienced premature expiration. Evidence strongly suggests a conflict with Marauders.
Ya. ¿Cuántos personajes podéis llevar? ¿Hay más personajes aparte de esos dos o solamente están
hay más. Hay como 6.
Y solamente puedo llevar 3, dos en cada misión.
De momento sí, a lo mejor pues suban a 3 o 4, no lo sé. Que no sé qué límite tendrá. Y ahí arriba hay algo.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Soy esta ametralladora, pero mola más. Ya veremos qué hago para sentar.
Crew C, it's Amelia. Evan must have gotten into the Spectrum in these crates. Listen to this. Come out to play. Wow. He's having a
espectaculares.
I'm gonna take him to A2 under the hotel so he can sleep it off.
Otra vez, otro gilipollas insultando para ahora.
Evan, come on.
Ahora vengo, a ver, tengo que bañarlo, espérate.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy. This card also expired prematurely, following a violent encounter with Marauders.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's Rizzo's!
I can't tell if she's happy or in serious pain.
I sure am! Good lamps you got on. Oh, that? I call it my little passenger. I don't know why. Then don't you dare! Or I'll cut something off you! Gosh, I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. I just felt this urge to protect my little passenger, even if it means hurting you. Couple of days. Ever since it showed up, I've been feeling happier and happier. I really can't imagine life without my little passenger. I don't know. It just appeared one day. I guess I just picked it up while working in the orchards. Sometimes I wonder how it showed up, and I start to worry. But worrying feels bad, and I hate feeling bad. So I don't worry about it. Now I'd love to get you something. Maybe a couple somethings? Whatever you like, I can sell it to you at a low, low price. I'm so glad you asked. The orchards are my third favorite subject, with my first being Rizzo's refreshing drinks and my second being Rizzo's toothsome confectionaries. Our orchards are the source of 63% of Rizzo's total produce, which correlates to 112% of fresh goods throughout all of Halcyon. Give or take a few percent, of course. If you want to know more about each part of the orchards, might I recommend one of our fantastic tours? One of our options is even audio-guided as a special bonus feature. Oh, I'm so glad you said that. Our tours are my fourth favorite subject. Every part of the orchards is so rich with Rizzo's lore. Buy a tour ticket and anoint yourself with knowledge. We have 3 tour options: Premium, Premium Plus, and the Golden Ticket. Each option is wonderful in its own special way. Premium includes a 10-minute pass to the Sprat Petting Zoo. Premium Plus comes with the novelty Purpleberry and Amber, and the Golden Ticket is audio-guided in addition to being self-guided. Huh? Oh no! Rizzo's doesn't make me recommend the tour. Helping customers just makes me even happier than I already am. And that's saying a lot. Happy workers lead to happy customers. Happy customers are repeat customers.
That smile's gonna haunt my nightmares.
I'm not quite sure what you mean. There's really nothing better than feeling a euphoric sense of happiness and self-contentment. Now, I'd be pleased as punch to sell you a tour ticket. Which kind would you like? Aw, well that's all right. Maybe there's something else I can get you. I never get tired of talking about our... No, I'm sorry. The only celebrity who shopped recently is Black Hole Birdie. Quite the affable man, as it so happens. And the stories are wrong. He could probably lift 2 benches of toss ball players at once, not just one. outlaws, not just affable but virile too. Ooh, wait a minute. Now that his beau's dead, that means Bertie's single. Maybe I'll strike up a little more than conversation the next time he comes by. Sadness is a big old waste of time. Besides, the sooner I start courting him, the sooner we can both be happy.
Espectacular.
Uf, día difícil hoy, ¿eh? Muchos niñatos hoy.
Pues qué mal.
Niñatillos, tío. Hombre, fíjate tú, a Ricoy lo están viendo 15.000 personas, a Agu lo están viendo 9.000. O toda esa gente van al CP de Paula.
¿9.000? Hostia, qué barbaridad.
A Agu 9.200 y a Ricoy lo están viendo 14.900 o 15.000.
Qué barbaridad.
Our alcohol stocks are high again. Now, no, and the if you oh. Which
Mi cara, mira.
Espectacular.
Esa es la cara, mira. ¿Esto qué es?
we have one left. Normally there are 100 bits, but seeing how I'm sold
¿Qué
out,
quieres que haga,
I'll
Pereira?
give it to you for just
¿Qué quieres que haga?
How does that
¿Qué
sound?
cojones es eso, tío? Cada vez que hablan con un NPC sale eso. Antes de ser igual. ¿Son voces de ellos?
Sí, 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 son voces.
Tío.
Pero que no es la voz que me has puesto, o sea, he hecho caso de lo que sea. Eso...
¿Lo qué?
Que una voz super troll, sí, de Chocas.
Maybe I could hold up my end if you're
Espectacular.
sabotaging my operations.
Sorry, can't talk. We're busy
And if sabotaging the orchards weren't enough, you had to make it personal.
hold that asinine...
What the hell are you talking about? I think it's mightily more like...
I see. Just a visitor, then. Congratulations, Hathaway. Not everyone's abandoned your orchards.
Well, shame that you're trying to change that. Anyway, sorry for the heated reception, stranger. There's just been some... trouble here of late. Name's Overseeing Orchardist Hathaway, and I'm in charge of these orchards. Though it seems like certain groups, which will remain unnamed, are trying to change that. Looks like I'm stuck playing the part of customer service rep. Guess it's different from the usual, at least. Something I can do for you? Yeah, just another woe to add to the pile. In the past, the Orchard subcontracted security work from Slug. You know, keep the malcontents on staff from causing too much trouble. But between the Spectrum Brown unveiling demanding all of our resources and the recent uptick in worker accidents, we just ain't got the budget for security. And, of course, Slug has decided that instead of being reasonable, they're just gonna sabotage our operations until we start paying them again.
Look at the poor Rizzo's manager, lying about Sublight to make himself feel better. Shame he skipped where Rizzo's was short on our payments months before the new unveiling.
Look, at the end of the day, it's obvious that Slug is sabotaging us. I ain't paying until they come clean. Thank the law, some good news. You hear that, lapdog? Truth's coming. Better fess up while you still can outside of an interrogation room.
While I'm sure you'd love to have a scapegoat on whom you can pin your own incompetence, I suspect you'll be disappointed. But what do I know? I suppose it's up to your new hiree.
You're back, I see.
I think...
How's the Well, so...
Really?
There's something... Got a lot of...
Espectacular.
Espectacular. El juego es raro, pero está guay. Estilo follow.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. These footprints match the shoes previously analyzed in the Grand Ballroom. There is a 110% chance with a 10% margin of error that they were left by Ruth Bellamy, the actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Espectacular.
Did you find something?
Yes.
Wow. You sound just like Agent Khan when he's on the case.
Dedicaría, de veras. ¿Quién es ese? ¿MacGregor?
Well, sweet hello there, valued visitor. I am sure sorry to break it to you, but our orchards are closed to all officially guided tours at this precise moment in time.
Oh, my dear Law. Sir, I don't mean to be rude, but do you know what's going on with your face?
Why, thank you! Rizzo's encourages all workers to put on a happy face when engaging with valued customers. Rizzo's does beseech you to please purchase one of our self-guided options if you're wishing to join one of our rejuvenative, relaxing, reformatory tours. Now with a Puzzle Hedges trademark maze hunt and special edition taste testing for an extra 35 bits a ticket.
Y claro, tienes que decir, ¿pero qué quieres que haga, Pereira? ¿Pero qué quieres que haga, vale?
Ah, you mean that lovely actor who got herself dead?
Sí, cuando yo te diga ya, ¿vale?
What happened to her? She did
vale, dilo, ¿pero qué quieres que haga, Pereira? ¿Pero qué quieres que haga?
Tour time. I thought she'd hired a private tour at first, but it was Dr.
Ay,
who was showing the way to the RR and DD labs. Can't imagine why she'd need to meet with our head researcher on the special product line outside of her lab hours. Unless, of course, it had to do with the new unveiling. That's right. Maybe it might have. All I know. Can't say. And I had. She wasn't, was she? That would be a mighty wretched way to go. Pollinization by killer mosquitoes, indeedy. It's cutting-edge Rizzo's technology. But don't you worry, valued visitor. Our pollinization cycles only run when the orchards are empty, for safety reasons. When a pollinization cycle finishes or is aborted, all mosquitoes are biologically programmed to return to the hive, their holding pen. Of course, the very last thing Rizzos would want is a beloved tourist bumbling into the hive and triggering an unscheduled cycle. So you'd best steer clear of it for safety. You'll know the hive by its big, glimmering electric fencing. Before my... Now...
Espectacular.
Heaven sweeten. And the ground... Can't speak for others, but I most assuredly direct. Well now, you certainly are an individual of refined taste. There are folks who defend the premium option and its sprat petting zoo, but once you've been bit by one sprat, you've been bit by them all. Of course, tours of any excess level must be suspended. Why, you won't find happy work and repeat, and you know, now we got. I can't. There's a risk now. What kind?
Espectacular,
Someone hit her in the head, real hard. Then she died. Can't imagine who might have had the hitting power to crack a skull. Well, aside from one of our tossball hackers, I guess. But no Rizzo's employee would commit such an atrocity. We're far too content with life for that. Won't find an unhappy Rizzo's employee in all of Eridanos. No diddly-dee-dum, you won't. Of course.
No sé, es muy sospechoso.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints
Espectaculares. Venga, dale, tú
known as Halcyon Helen.
Bueno, sí, he visto las huellas. No me da nada.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Did I hear something? Incoming!
Joder. Aquí. Mira, tío. ¿Quién se lo puede decir? La misión te mete en buen palazo, buen palazo. Bueno, yo hago así, que se... Joder, tío. Ya me temía yo que me mataría, ¿sabes? Mira que son medio zombies. No me jodas, ahora tengo que volver a pegar la chapa con esto.
Lovely weather calls for a... Well, hells.
I don't mean to alarm you, but I'm pretty sure that grin is permanent.
Why, Rizzo, not... Yeah. Maybe... Oh. And she... Up. So... Now... Have and there are of God. And you now we guy it's just some, but of course I can't. There's a rip now. Kind of she can't.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Joder, yo no sé qué llevan, pero aquí tenemos un... Este tiene pinta, este que se está acercando. Medio fondo, tiene pinta de ese macho. ¿Has visto si lo que cuestan?
Attacking. What could that have been?
We're doing this.
Icario. Se ha parado directo, ¿no?
Dicho que se había jodido, que lo acabo de quitar.
Sí, por eso te digo. Estaba atacando dos bichos y se ha quedado cargando.
Ahora ya lo he vuelto a poner.
Guay.
Supongo que tardará un poquito, pero no mucho.
Vale.
Vale, ahora...
Vale, ya se ve. Fin de la partida. Vale, ya se ve.
Mira, ahí es donde...
Vale. Vale, saco una pistola, ¿verdad?
Sí, tengo una pistola y es lo que te digo, si me acerco, ahí continúa estando.
Vale. Zombie no, está atacando una especie de oso blanco grande.
Son zombies. Bueno, a ver, parecen personas, pero que tienen un parásito. Como el Resident Evil, lo que se ve ahí en el extremo de la cabeza. Tenemos que si me acerco muero. Y ahora supuestamente estoy solo, estoy esperando a ver. Aguantando. Tío, pero que me cuentas. ¿Qué me cuentas?
Espectacular, mira, mira.
¿Qué efecto más, qué veneno más bueno, ¿no? Joder.
El venenore.
El problema, lo que tengo yo también, tampoco es que sean unas armas de la hostia. Es además la que más me quita.
Está guapa la armadura, ¿eh? Está guapa, ¿eh?
Sí, está bien, más o menos. Bueno, vamos tirando con lo que... Yo voy a tirar con lo que tengo, que me parece que no. Que con esta más o menos casi me voy a cargar eso, pero me... Está tirando mierdas de estas de vinagre.
Vamos, grande.
Pero si te deja muerto. Tiene que haber uno más. Ahí, con el NPC. Vale, ya he matado uno. Creo que me queda todavía otro. Me debe quedar conmigo.
Sí.
Hostia. De categoría. El 5, guardado rápido. Que te ríes, que te ríes.
La verdad es que es increíble, tío.
La bugueadora, Madre mía. Voy a acercarme por aquí. Fuera. Ahí hay algo.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Stand in awe before our huge Rizzo's Hothouse Conservatory trademark. This building hosts almost as many plant breeds as we have delicious products. Almost. Are you wondering about that omnipresent warm and fragrant mist? That's just our all-natural fertilizing spray, made of pureed 60 pig waste products. From nature, back back to nature. Our spray is part of the cycle of life. Note, Rizzo's discourages inhalation of its safe and natural liquid fertilizer. In case of accidental inhalation, please record any unusual effects and give that record to the nearest Rizzo's employee as quickly as possible. Remember, you are part of the Rizzo's family. Be kind to your family.
Paola es increíble, tío.
¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado?
Le va a regalar un traje de huevo a Gus por su cumpleaños, tío. El puto.
Stand in awe before our huge Rizzo's Hot House Conservatory trademark. This building hosts almost as many plant breeds as we have delicious products. Almost. Note. Remember.
Put that away. You're making me nervous. Hey, God! What are you doing in here? Are you authorized to be in the conservatory? No, she fell off the... Merciful law, that's a... Indeed. I heard she pushed her way in. Well, she's not going anywhere ever again. Which is... I sit in... That? You say angry. I say efficient. They come... Well, yes, if there's an equipment malfunction. Hello? Indeed. Well, she... That... You'd be...
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered... Timeline discrepancy. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Aquí ha habido muerte.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline.
Incoming!
Es que esto es muy mal hecho, tío. Y ahí todo desprotegido ya. Ya me voy para atrás, para atrás, para atrás.
Espectacular.
Tiene un Hunter con los picotazos. Yeah, que quita un huevo. Quita un huevo, yo quito bastante poco. Ahora quito el doble, pero así quito muy poco.
Incoming!
Era como un ninja asesino, ¿eh? ¿No era un zombie? ¿De Chile?
Ya ves.
No me queda muy claro a mí, ¿eh?
Look out!
encima lo que te digo, acciona. Joder, ya me han tirado una mierda de esas y muerto el directo.
Here they come.
Corre, corre. Y no flipes. Es para aquí.
Get off!
Just wanted to make you smile!
What could that have been? Follow me out! Maybe it's about happiness!
Joder.
Muy exagerado, Muy exagerado, sí.
Espectacular.
El que es que tú con que solo te dan una vez ya está, ¿sabes? Estos, los primeros, todavía uno. Siempre que te pillas esta con la ninja, te mata.
No! Get up!
Un poco para atrás, he podido hacer un poco de porra. Cago en la porra.
Claro. Sí. Por favor.
No!
Y el robot, tío, seguro que hay algún truco. El robot es el yo te no flipo, Mira, un toquecito, que me ha tirado y ya está. Fuera, otra vez. Bueno. Pues si acaso lo de F9, que creo que sí.
Here we go.
Gotta get past that armor!
Ah, vale, y encima me ha roto el arma. Pero tío, me he curado, me he apartado del sitio y aún así me han matado. En fin. Esta arma me la he roto, 216, no, ahora está bien.
Easy now.
Esa es otra, que se teleportan.
Claro.
Esa es otra. ¿Pasa de mí, olímpicamente? Ese pasa, pero el otro no. Es la cría, ¿eh? Si llega a ser la madre.
Qué pena que no tenga cooperativo este juego, ¿eh? Te hubiera estado guapo, ¿eh? Cooperativo multiplayer.
Sí, lo que pasa es que seguramente necesitaría también la dificultad también. Pero es que este juego para jugar cooperativo yo creo que estaría mejor. Fíjate, ya estoy casi sin balas.
Count on me, boss! No good, boss! Find him a weapon!
Hostia, no tengo balas, no me jodas. Espectacular. Es que esta parece que sí, pero después que no. Voy a ver si me la deja coger. Yo creo que no me la va. coger. Por matrimonio a nivel Siles. Espectacular. Ah, sí, sí.
Did I hear something? Maybe. Freaks of unhappiness.
Ah, pero me he quedado sin bala. Vale. Fíjate, nivel 31. Yo tengo nivel 13. Espectacular. Pero es que da igual, tío. Es que hagas lo que hagas, aquí mueres.
Sí.
Hostia, pues no sé por qué me deja coger unas armas superiores a mi nivel. Eso es que ya les doy pena, ¿no? ¿Dónde era? Esta. Peleadora ligera.
I'm on it.
Don't like that at all. Smile, damn you! Freaks of unhappiness.
Joder, pero ¿quién me ha matado? Que tengo un bicho rosa allá y al lado. Mi técnica Resident Evil, ¿eh? Es cuando pillas la ametralladora. Bueno, lo que me tire. ¿Son mis compañeros muertos ya?
Tus compañeros mueren más que tú, ¿eh?
Hostia, es que...
Never felt so damn good in my life. Oh,
poor buddy.
Se acabó. Con la fiesta, pues... A ver qué me puedo poner, Todo eso. Quita muy poco. Estoy agotado todas las balas. Bien. Pero esta me ha tirado mucho, No me jodas, tío. No. Que te matan hasta cuando cambias el inventario. Espectacular, Vale. Esto. ¿Cómo se diga?
Está guapa la algo,
Ya te digo si está guapa. Mis compañeros. Mira, se resucitan y todo.
oh yeah, that's funny. Don't want it to make you this freaks of unhappiness. one bring me down.
Ay, canciones espectaculares. ¿Vemos la peli, canciones? ¡Ah!
Joder. ¿Qué me dices, Sile?
¿Vemos la peli?
Vale, si quieres ahora...
A ver si te gusta.
Vale, sí, mira. Termino este último fail y ya está, ¿vale?
Tiene que ser por Twitter, ¿eh? Porque no sé dónde la podemos ver. Espérate, bueno, déjame ver una cosa.
¿Cómo que por Twitter, tío? ¿Que no tienes Plex o esto?
Porque la película me la han contado por otro lado. Vale, sí está aquí. Espectaculares, italianos. ¡Ah!
Joder, tío, vale, ya.